They defy gravity, vanish without a trace, and move faster than our fastest machines. What you're about to witness isn't science fiction. It's the beginning of Operation Quantum. Operation Quantum exists to uncover and decode the propulsion systems of unidentified aerial phenomena using advanced scientific analysis to bridge the gap between observed technology and known physics.
All right, welcome back everyone. Robert at Custodian File. Today is 5/22/25. Custodian File Operation Quantum. Locate, detect, and record. Document these UAPs. What do we have right here? Just some from the 14th. We got three. This chopper's coming in right over the jetty rocks. Three tags. That's about 12%. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see how he just came up on them just like that? They're just picking on this guy for some reason. Same chopper. For what I don't know. I don't think it was a government chopper, but it was. I never seen it before either at the same time. So this channel is about very fast moving UAPs. I call them dragons because 8 years ago I was certain that they had to be dragonflies. They're not birds or bugs. After 1 year, I really ascertained that these are real UAPs. And the choppers know exactly what's going on, the pilots, the military. And this started again the summer of 2017. It's never stopped. Pentagon's been here 46,000 times, 46,000 sorties. I know it's undocumented. I mean, well, I've recorded it all, but it's nowhere on Google. Nothing. There were no reports about it, but like I said, I got it all on video. Okay, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I have a lot of good stuff to show you. Let's go. Okay, super. I want to do a shout out for a new channel, UAP SD. Really good video, really good UAP Dragon video coming out of there, San Diego area. Many of you now have taken the Dragon Challenge. You've recorded a lot of dragons, and you're starting your own YouTube, and I think that's fantastic. We want to get the information out there. I think so far like 4 new channels have popped up. This is great. Here's Jack, of course, Cosmic Road. Another excellent channel. I get all my newest UFO information from him. Thank you, Jack, very much. I appreciate that. Just a lot of good stuff's happening quickly. Anyone can record these. You just take out your phone sideways, record landscape sideways, zoom in 20% for 30 seconds. Look for a dot. Look for a dot. That will be the UAP. Let the rest of us know, or you can reach out if you want to email it to me, custodianfile@gmail. They're all over the world, not just Marina Del Rey, but they're all over the world. They're all over YouTube, air shows. They tag helicopters, airplanes, earth drones, balloons, parasails, kites. It's pretty much endless. And then, of course, even empty skies. Empty skies. And I'm going to show you all these videos, so let's keep going. Okay, from Australia, Lindy, thank you very much. So as you know, I've been, I'm pretty sure I've been focusing on these very small UAPs, these dragons. I think we're looking at barbells. I really do. And every once in a while you get a good photo, depending on the camera, the lens, the software, the angle, the sun. It kind of depicts that. You see the center right there where it's kind of hollow? Yeah, I think these things are barbells, and I think obviously it has to do with their propulsion, how they fly the way they do. And it's only logic that they're using extreme high voltage and they're manipulating the space-time continuum right there at the bottleneck in the center. It has to be the most correct answer in science. I'm really quite sure of it. There you go. Okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of stuff to show you. All right, from the UK, Susu, thank you very much. What do we have here? A plane, a bird, and a dragon. You're going to see a dragon come in. There it is. Look at that. Trifecta, just perfect. Oh, and another one too, another dragon too. Yeah, just that happens 5% of the time. See, birds are easy to detect, and bugs are essentially impossible to film. If you think they're bugs, impossible to film, take the challenge, take the Dragon Challenge. Just record airplanes, helicopters like this. I love blue skies. The contrast is great. And look for a bullet, 30 seconds, zoom in, 20%, record for 30 seconds. essentially, this is what's going on all over the world, and a lot of you are recording it now. And I know it's if you're new, this is a hard concept, especially if you have like a degree in science. It's an impossible concept. You're saying, Robert, this is impossible. Okay, well, I've studied science for a long time, being a clinical pharmacist. I've done my share. And I'm saying, just check out my theory, check out my results here, because I've got thousands of videos. And again, it's being replicated all over the world. So please check it out. You don't want to get this, you don't want to be on the wrong side of history. You really don't. It's not a good feeling. All right, let's keep going. All right, another new channel, UAP IC. There you go. There's the format. Landscape, airplanes, blue skies. Look for a dot. Look for a bullet. Right to left, left to right. You want to record landscape because 80% of the time they are flying horizontal. You want to record as many frames as possible. So thank you for all these new channels that are being posted. As far as naming, I don't know, I'm kind of liking the format UAP and then the name of your city. I think that might want to be the way to go. In other words, if you have a two-name city, San Francisco, LA, in other words, UAP LA, UAP SF San Francisco, or you can go like UAP Dallas, UAP Miami, stuff like that. I think maybe that might be the way to go. It really depicts what we're talking about. And it's when you do a search, it's a lot easier to pop up. But there you are. It's slowly happening here. People say if the science is real, you should be able to replicate it. I'm on board with that, and that's what's happening. And it's happening, and it's getting a lot of attention, as it should. So like I say, we need to get ahead of this. We need to figure out what these things are and get a lot more detail and get other researchers involved also. Feel free to reach out. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Like, subscribe, comment. I do need your support. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Adele, Texas, just knocking it out of the park. Looks like this is recorded with an Earth drone. There you go. High voltage lines recorded. Earth drones they always get tagged. They always get tagged. So if you're flying an Earth drone, try to have a friend record the Earth drone. And there you go. It's bait. They're baitable. That's what's so amazing, incredulous, is advanced technologies. These UAP dragons they're baitable. So you might say, well, doesn't that make them weak or vulnerable? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. But right now, they don't care. They don't care. They're like, try to catch us. Try to catch us. Because the way they figure it is, they fly like a bullet. So you're going to need a bullet to catch a bullet. And their attitude is, until you have one of those, we don't care. So we're going to keep flying anywhere we want to do, anywhere we want to go. That's what we're going to do. And that's what they're doing. But we still need to figure this out. We need to get on top of it. And I know that's going to happen. A lot of you are like, yeah, if I knew this was real, Robert, I would help. But I'm on the fence. So, I got my hands in my pocket right now. So, all right, well, when you realize something real is happening, we need your help. Okay, let's keep going. We just had a KA ban. I'm going to check the roof camera. All right, synchronized videos. Synchronized videos is when I record dragons from the roof and the balcony at the same time. Look at the date, the time, 5:19, 12:18 p.m., 12:18, that's from the roof. Really tedious, takes some time, but look at that. There's the dragon right there. There's a helicopter in the background, not even moving, of course. Even at 12%, this is not real time, this is 12%. Look how fast that 12% is. It's just hopping. It's a good 3,000 feet right there, looking at Google Map. If you look at the timeline, that's about, again, 1 second. Okay, yeah, there's the roof. There you go, look at that. Unbelievable, right? So I'll show you the balcony again. There's the color, the contrast, etc. And it was triggering the K-band. That's how I happened to look out the window, because I was wondering why was the radar K-band going off. These UAPs trigger the X and K-band. That was confirmed by the Pentagon on 4/19/23. And the speeds of 2,000 miles an hour was confirmed by the Pentagon also. You can look that up, UAP characteristics for 1923. There's the balcony, there's the chopper, there's the time. See, 2:18 p.m., 2:18, synchronized. They're hard to get because the camera, the roof camera is not designed to do what the balcony camera can do. But nevertheless, if the Dragon's, you know, less than 1,500 feet out, I'm going to be able to see it and record it. And I have others like this. And I'm going to try to show you more and more because a lot of you want to see the best of the best. And so fun. So I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to focus on dragons flying behind airplanes and dragons triggering the K and X band. K and X band. But there you go. You got the time. There you are. I mean, it's obviously this is the gold standard when it comes to evidence here. 2 cameras, and again, they're 40 feet apart. It's pretty scary going up on the roof, cleaning those cameras. I don't even do it anymore. It's just so friggin' scary. You have to stand on a roof. You have to stand on another roof and then take an 8-foot ladder with you. It's crazy, guys. If I was to record it and show you, you just say, Robert, you're nuts. What are you doing? But there you go. You want the best video? There it is. So I'm going to show you a lot more because a lot of you are like, Robert, show me the best video and I'll get on board with you. So that's what I'm going to start doing here, even more so than ever. All right, that will do it for today. I appreciate you watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.